18 years ago, this village and several others in the Markham Valley was the scene of chaos and police brutality never before seen in Morobe. A raid by police from the Eastern Highlands left hundreds of men, women and children physically and psychologically scarred. The incident started from a clash between villagers and the crew and passengers of an Eastern Highlands bound bus who were allegedly drunk.
Was in our own street, and we zigzag in a way that close to it in some line. I said, now I'm going to get a stone on a broken this bus. I'll money on about. Later, after some of this assembly time now, or 3 days later, I'll come down again.
Later, Eastern Highlands Police, acting outside their area of operation, raided the villages. Gyame Saunam was then 28 years old. He was detained and tortured along with many others.
Long knife, only knife na knife him head long all by walkable screw na say son hot to mass call time hot to mass na screw long by mas skinny must go out. So only swim long news blow me plan by me plan must go long plan legally go. So push him nose go under by me plan must go under more.
Makoni Igis was then 20 years old. He was also tortured by police and forced to run with several others for 6 kilometers.
Fighting backside from me plan, fighting more boom leg from me player. Now, all making me pro, semi pro rascal man. Now, all walking me plan, no good through. All fighting me plan, working boom blow me plan, or working one plan, head blow one plan, mangi wrong here. Okay, or kissing me play going to a moving station here, wrong outside. We pro all gotta go sit down, can now running osem umiran secoria. Okay, from there now, or kissing the wine, I walk on fighting backside my pro about the way come now. All fighting me play finish now, or talking me play long horim hand blow me play about wrong side way now, I'm to play run, I go cablo young creek.
Many of the men and women are now in their mid-40s and are still traumatized by the event. Last month, after nearly 2 decades, the National Court finally handed down a decision awarding 1.2 million kina in damages to the villagers.
We don't like you bell pen law judge. Judge working decision, but them working based on the case presentation at that time.
Sony Maraba, who's been at the forefront of the court battle, says the police weren't punished enough. In fact, the decision doesn't make any mention of punitive action against the rogue members of the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary.
No penalty more police. Now police money okay this time, so immediately long go to Supreme Court so that you can make in this case a good plan now. It's a line must that court.
The leadership at the time, through the district, didn't take ownership of the case. And there were a lot of splinter groups.
At a meeting yesterday, the people decided to go to the Supreme Court to appeal the decision. Lawyer Peter Kuman will be seeking a Supreme Court review next week.
All police, even come to all this time and all been got special instructions or something also in plan on a clear but
Scott Waide, National MTV News, Ley.